okay. Interesting one. Like, the raises are still kind of a problem, but you do have clockwork to play with. Some clockwork rotations on the mid lane together with the Razor. You have that link into an Ursa later on as well.
I can't even pretend to be excited about that lane. It's like whatever.
The Razor SF. I feel like there's some kill potential top lane right now. Sweden strong.
They're going onto this Weaver and they get him. They're also going to be able to get the kill onto the Lich though. So some revenge picked up by Yuragi. But nonetheless, one win, get the bonus gold with the first blood.
Like, mid lane actually has solo kill potential for both of these heroes, especially for the not the Razor, for the SF, sorry. I do think that SF... That's what I was saying. Top lane, Malady.
We'll talk about it in a second, because Malady's about to get picked off here. Dies to Sweden strong, but did drop down the Frost Shield on the way out, so they can't really threaten Yuragi's life either.
Oh, by the way, I turned on... now that you mentioned Kung Fu, I turned on Bruce Lee last night, like one of his movies. Bot lane. This Bruce Lee guy will be...
He is dead.
He is very dead, yeah. We should do something like that in Dota. We'll find the worst games ever and watch them again.
I'm down for that.
Malady?
Speaking of Dota, in the top lane, they're going on to Sweden strong with Malady and Yuragi. They get the kill, and now that Respect is here, he's hoping to try and get Malady, who tried to get himself out with the Sinister Gaze, but there's too many boars. And now Primal Roar going out onto Yuragi to save the life of Respect, but he might have just doomed himself, because here comes Sanctity. Zayax has the dispose at the ready, bringing him right into the waiting arms of Sanctity. Respect doing his best to try and grant him salvation with the power cogs. And while he's doing this, Chiro Jr. comes in to kill off Sanctity. Cloud somehow is still alive, dies on the way out, but gives away a double kill to Chiro Jr., who takes down Zayax.
Like you talked about Ursa being zoned out, well, they want to zone out CK down bot. Respect, good positioning.
Yeah. Very good positioning from him. He will die, you know, he's dealing with the Marcy here, who just has popped the ultimate, but definitely saves the CK. Worth it. There's a lot of time that they've wasted trying to gank him in the top lane. They even popped the ultimate on Chiro Jr., so they need to get something out of this. They'll try to get something middle, but here comes Sanctity jumping in with the Requiem. That's the Blink Dagger being shown off by the Shadow Fiend. At the very least, they do pick off Malady running in his Sweden strong with his Weaver, but Sanctity, man, just must be very, very happy with the kill literally being delivered into his laps here, Liz.
They baited them really nicely. Sweden strong at least gets that kill, and because of that kill, he's gonna complete the vessel very soon. Top lane Respect does not have hook, but he can go on Yuragi here.
Yeah, but at the same time, here comes Nefrit as well. They get the stomp out onto this Beastmaster underneath the tier 1 tower. Primal Roar is thrown in onto the Ursa as they brought in Munkushi through the Twin Gate. But they definitely are not going to be able to threaten this Ursa. Instead, it's Beat under siege. He's the one that gets killed off. Yep. They might not be done just yet. They're trying to find Respect. Zayax took the long way around, has rebound up in one, but the hookshot will get Respect out of here. TP's out to safety, so he's okay.
Yeah, he TP's down bot, playing with the CK, maybe breaking some smokes, but I feel like it's kind of bad to say, but I'm not sure if Respect read the changes on this facet of expanded armature. He's trying to... Okay.
Centaur does not have Stampede for another 23 seconds. They should be able to kill him off. The blade delay proceedings, but here comes Yuragi. They caught a glimpse of vision of Cloud coming into farm on the high ground here. And let's see if they want to try and commit for this. Sanctity, thinking about it. There we go. Rebound, Blink, Requiem. That should be the kill. Nicely done by them. They might even see this courier. They see it now. Yeah, they could be able to take out the CK's courier. They do manage to do so. That was the Orchid that was going to be delivered. In the meantime, though, Respect jumps in. 2 heroes inside the power cogs with the help of Munkushi. They get to blow up the Sanctity SF. Now they want to chase for more. Zayax attempting to TP out. Will he be allowed to do so? Ooh, they just ran out of disables. Weaver might get jumped on in the mid lane, but they smoked up after taking the tier 2 tower. And they're going to go onto Sweden strong, but they get the miss. Unfortunately, Munkushi is here as well. He finds the Sanctity SF, bursts him down. There's no BKB on the Shadow Fiend, no way to protect himself.
Yeah, they have to. I do think that Ursa is in a better spot than he...
Well, we'll see. He's going to be in front of the Munkushi CK now. This is the perfect spot for him to be in. If they can get this kill, holy smokes. Uragi almost died. It was 3v1, and he's still the one that has to limp back to safety.
Also kind of risky.
Lots of risks being taken today. The Dire Scan will connect onto these heroes. They find Munkushi first. The perfect target. Dispose will be there. They're going to be able to kill off the CK before anything else even starts. At the same time, Malady with the Sinister Gaze was pulling in Sweden strong. But now, Cloud and Chiro Jr., they want to punish Sanctity, trying to go on the edge of the fight, but they can't reach him in time. Uragi the Bear is behind them, causing chaos. Hoof Stomp onto Razor. He is gone. Cloud now, his old BKB has expired. His life is going to expire as well, as it's a double kill for the Ursa.
Both of these teams, of course, there's a clear advantage for Navi because of Aegis Cheese, but both of these teams are ready to take an engagement.
Sweden Strong is gonna show bottom in the creep wave and die? Okay, that was unfortunate. This Aegis, but they are gonna smoke up and find somebody on the backlines, maybe as they retreat from the tier 2. They come across Nefrit first. They commit the Primal Roar onto the Centaur. He does have the Stampede if he manages to survive long enough. He's still alive right now. They do manage to eventually kill him. He is down, and now Zayax going in with his ultimate, looking towards Cloud. He wants the Beastmaster. Unfortunately, Chiro Jr. does a little bit too much damage with the Eye of the Storm. They zone back Zayax. So he will chill. They're thinking about still jumping though. Yeah, Haste the Razor. They still have Eye of the Storm going. The Eye of the Storm will work. They kill off this Lich, and now Sanctity though pops his Sanity, the ultimate, just trying to zone back Munkushi, while Uragi was picking off the Weaver, so no Sweden Strong available.
Uragi has a Lincoln, so going on him is not really an option anymore. Nefrit is just way too well positioned.
Go for Zayax first. There's going to be a Shiva's pop though. Cloud, the Primal Roar went only onto the Marcy, but sadly, the Bear comes back first. Requiem is thrown out by Sanctity, zoning out some of these heroes with the Chain Frost bouncing around all over the damn place. CK is gone, and so is the Weaver too. 3 heroes removed from the field of play by Navi. Sinister Gaze by Malady actually triggered. Chiro Jr. is trying to get out. Chiro Jr. Chiro. He's trying to take the Twin Gates. Is he gonna get through? He is not. He pops the BKB, but now the Bash is gonna be on top of him. They even commit the Abyssal for good measure.
Well, they have to be really fast. One good thing about one win is they have a lot of vision. Weaver though.
Right, Sweden Strong starting things off on the other side of the map. He's held in position though by Nefrit. He still managed to escape though. In the meantime, Munkushi coming in to try and help to kill off the Centaur, but doesn't do it because Sanctity revs up the Requiem, blasts everybody away. Right now, according to Dota, it's a 2% win probability in favor of one win. Wow.
I would say that's fair. Yeah. This time around, you know, I disagree with these win rates very often. This time, however, Chiro Jr. is trying to get away, and it's not gonna happen.
Wait, how did he get here? I didn't see him leave the base. Did he TP or something? Yeah, his TP was on cooldown. Might have come bottom. He's still alive for now, but this chase will invariably end with his death. Brought down once more.
It's good enough.
Also about to finish off a Lotus Orb here. Just needs to have a courier by the secret shop. And here they come. They go into Sweden Strong. He's gone. Gonna be forced to buy back if he wants to mount this defense. And they have to do it soon because they're about to get mega. It's just happened now. Respect jumping in with Cloud. They want to at least try to bring down this Marcy, but Zayax is too strong for them. Pops the Unleash and is just turning around and fighting. Chiro Jr. in the meantime was surrounded by the rest of the lineup and easily killed off. Forced into buying back, but he no longer has a BKB, no longer has Eye of the Storm.
Defend the throne a little bit further.
Let's see now. One more fight gonna happen here. Nefrit inside the power cogs, but while that's happening, the cog deliverer just gets blown up by the bear. Now though, Nefrit gets pushed into the fountain. He's taking a lot of damage, but it does not matter. GG, well played. The Ancient has fallen. Zayax was the one hitting it with the Unleash, because he is another carrier, of course. Okay. So it does turn out that it's going to be this Vengeful Spirit into the offlane, like you were saying. Spirit Breaker, get some charges on the map. We have a way to track the Storm Spirit, at least provide the necessary vision.
One big difference for me. I just have to wait and see. Zayax is trying to run away this time. He might be able to... Never mind, they got him.
Dispose. Ha! Got him. First blood will go the way of Yuragi most likely. And Yuragi Munkushi, excuse me.
Like, Storm Spirit, the static remnant, actually not being static anymore.
The moving remnant. Top lane, Nefrit might be in some danger here on the Vengeful Spirit. The offlaner of Na'Vi finds himself getting taken down. Zayax can't really help him.
Zayax.
Well, they're about to get another kill because Zayax might just die to that same combination. He's being gone on. Munkushi wants the final hit. It's gonna go the way of Respect. They're just happy to kill him off. And Nefrit, he has 5 napalms on him. Is he just dead? Nefrit? Oh no. They might decide to dive him underneath the tier 1 tower, and indeed they do. They get the kill from Munkushi. This will keep him alive. He's actually charging towards Shira Jr. Potentially, they might want to try and turn this into a kill, but at the same time, here comes Sweet and Strong coming in with the rebound. They really want to bring down Sanctity. He's falling low, and he will end up dead on the Ember Spirit.
The biggest issue is like this Lifestealer is refarming. Zayax might be just gone.
Yeah, Shiro Jr. makes his first move to the top side of the map. He's hoping to at least take Respect with him, but Respect says no. In fact, Respect hits the flame break out onto Nefrit. Here comes Munkushi. Wants the range for the open wounds. Does have boots, and Nefrit does not. So that means that Nefrit's going to be in danger. He dove underneath the tier 1, but the bonus armor from the tower will provide enough protection to keep him alive. Mid lane, Sanctity though, he's not having such luck. Goes in, Slide of Fist, does not have a remnant or anything like that because he's still level 5 and he will end up dead.
Like, and by some margin. Like, Cloud is having a really good game here.
They're gonna charge Cloud. He's got a homing missile flying into him as well, but Sweet and Strong is already here. Going back in, might dispose Malady, does so, and now here comes Respect as well. They've already killed off the Crystal Maiden. They do succeed at bringing down Sweet and Strong, but Cloud is still fighting strong, as well as with Kira Jr., who's made a TP rotation. They pick off Yuragi, they take out Nefrit as well. 3 heroes all of a sudden just dead in the bottom side of the map, and they thought they were going for an easy kill there.
I don't know what they were thinking, but Nefrit TP'd in. He didn't go top lane because he understood there's absolutely nothing he can do. Lifestealer takes your Wisdom Rune as well. Batrider takes the other one. Honestly, like, this game feels like one of the roughest games that I have seen in a long time to come back to.
It's about to get rougher because they're jumping onto this gyrocopter down bottom. It's going to be the Storm Spirit making the initial zip. They pop the ultimate from Cloud. And Yuragi, there's no way out of this one, my friend. Zayax cannot save you. Zayax might be dead himself, in fact, attempting the TP out, which will definitely fail. They're trying to make a move onto Zayax in the top lane. They have a shield rune available for the Storm Spirit, so he'll be happy to dive him underneath the tower. Zayax is definitely going to die here. Saw's mate, not fun to be you right now. Make sure that there's no charge potential.
It's a rough one.
Mid lane.
Orchid.
Well, I've seen this movie before. They're going to be jumping out onto the Ember, but this time there is assistance. Malady is there to offer his body up as a distraction, as a sacrifice to keep Sanctity alive. We'll succeed in that endeavor. The question is, can they all get out? Ember can. Can Nefrit? Munkushi? Just going to start chasing him down, looking for the open wounds. Does get it. Now, with all of this slow happening, Nefrit is dead for sure. We'll take him out. Chiro Jr. credited with a kill and a wicked 6 streak. Close to his Ancients, but they'll probably just settle for this kill onto Zayax. Sorry, mate. Sucks to be you right now. This time around, Chiro Jr. is not the one carrying the reveal. I'm looking at Sanctity's build, and he's had to... The game has gone tough enough that he's had to change his mind from BKB to just getting Yule Scepter. They smoke towards Chira Jr., getting swapped into the rest of the crew. They're actually going to blow him the hell up. No Chira Jr., no buyback from him either. Now, though, here comes Munkushi, looking towards Nefrit. They should be able to chomp through the Vengeful Spirit, and indeed they do. They see him now. They see him now. There we go. They just pinged him. Now they saw him. They zip in. They're going to catch him. He doesn't have a BKB here yet, Lizard, but he is still fighting. His team is coming to assist him. Where is Nefrit? We need the swap, my friend. We need the swap, Nefrit. He's not going to get swapped at the last minute. Juragi's alive. Drops down the cooldown onto everybody else. And Munkushi finding himself just trying to deal with Sanctity, but Sanctity is wasting a lot of their time. He will eventually be forced to retreat from the fight as they kill off Nefrit. They'll take his first life as well as the illusion.
Dude,
but the big objective is achieved. They saved Juragi, depending on which side it spawns. And right now, if it does come quickly, it's going to be on the dire side. And they're better positioned to take it.
Oh, they are going through. Look at this. I'm not sure we can fight this way. Let's see. Uragi is here.
Okay, they're coming through, but Uragi is the first one up. He's sitting there with the BKB active, but there's too much damage coming in from one win. They kill off the Crystal Maiden very easily. Xayax is taken out next as well, and the lasso cancels out the BKB TP out. And they will end up winning this fight decisively, one win. They're the ones that came through the gate. Na'Vi thought they had the strength to hold the area, but it turns out to be an abject lie. Then Gaben gives the OSC just to help you out a little bit.
Okay, to even things out.
Exactly. Top lane though, they get the swap play into the lifestealer. They blow him up remarkably fast. Uragi dealing a lot of damage to Chira Jr., who also dies on the high ground. They manage to find the window of opportunity and they get a huge kill on the Storm. They take away the Aegis and now they want to chase for more. Charge going forward onto Cloud. He does have the split at the ready, and Sweden Strong going back in on the backlines to look for Malady. They easily burst him down and Nefret will end up dead as well. They were strong enough to hold the high ground, but certainly not strong enough to chase. But still, they did kill Lifestealer really, really quickly. That's going to be a sign of life, I think, for Na'Vi overall.
Yeah, they evaporated him together with the Storm. Storm was even like buyback on the CM.
Okay, they buyback on the Crystal Maiden. Cloud goes into the split. They just want to get out right now. Batrider gets the lasso out onto Sanctity. Can they kill him off? He uses at the last second. He does have a remnant somewhere, but cannot leap to it in time. He ends up dead. Does have buyback though. Now one winner on the high ground, looking for their first set of racks. They also have the Storm Spirit respawning, so he's going to be re-engaging in this fight any moment now. TP's onto the outpost. They go in, look for Malady. They want to get the dieback out of the Crystal Maiden, and they will succeed. 4v5 now, but they are running out of mana. CM being dead did cost a lot of the toolkit from Chira, and he's completely out. Gleipnir thrown forward onto Sweden Strong. They really want to get something more out of the Sanctity brought back, but now all of a sudden it's Xayax, who realizing that he's bit off much more than he can chew, gets killed off. Cloud though coming back in from the ultimate. He almost dies, but they ran out of damage, and now Uragi needs to pop BKB and flee away. The charge, it will at least give him a little moment to play with. The ultimate on Lifestealer, they've killed him. 75 seconds in the grave, but at the same time it cost the life of the Gyrocopter. Sweden Strong finishes him off, turning this into at least something a little bit better for one win. That does mean you don't have to jump into the base to find them. They could get a great catch here. They just don't have the vision just yet. He gets on the high ground, Chira Jr. Now he's scouting this out. Now we can see, and he's going to go for Xayax first. They're taking out the Spirit Breaker.
No buyback.
There's no buyback. Oh my goodness, that's a big deal, that having no buyback. Chira Jr. though, look at the damage he's taking from Uragi. They need to kill this Gyro ASAP, and they do. Hold him inside the lasso, kill him off. He can do nothing. Nefret gonna be offered up as well. Very easy kill for them. Sanctity though, at least trying to bring down Chira Jr. He will succeed. Can he get out of here is the question. Lasso not gonna be available, and Sanctity will get bashed though. Munkushi is here. Do they have an Orchid?
Yeah.
They do. Do they have stuns? They do. Do they have the damage? They do. Do they get the kill? Of course.
And
100 seconds in the grave without buyback.
Yeah, the mid lane is forced to buy back. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, got Mega Creeps now. One win. Oh no, they're about to get Gyrocopter. The swap back from Nefret does save his life though. Nefret still staying alive for now. They at least maybe just gonna kill off this Cardi. But I don't know about this one. The blow up of the Infest kills Nefret. They do get the swap back though. Look where Munkushi is. They are playing aggressively into this Lifestealer. They really wanted to try and kill him, but sadly they did not have the lockdown. Munkushi now, he can just turn it up, go directly onto Uragi, kill him off, secure the game, and force a decider. GG, well played is called. We are going to game 3 because one win will not go quietly into the night.
I see someone has been reading some books recently. Snare, have you?
All right, okay, listen. Na'Vi, no matter what the result is, right? They're the people's champion, dog. They've just done some cool stuff today. We've got Sanctity mid. I don't know how it's gonna work out.
Clockwork and Morphling, it's not the strongest kill lane. Bot lane is like very killable on both sides. And Uragi right now...
Going onto Uragi, he's inside the Bramble Maze. He does get the kill first onto Sweden Strong, grabbing himself the first blood, even throwing out the tip as he goes down. Let's see what they can do here against Malady with Malady's help. Malady, though, gets himself stunned up by Cloud. Cloud now also hitting a magic missile. A lot of damage going in both directions. Who's going to die first? It will be Malady. Uragi spins back for the boy. But how do they approach this push? Some pressure onto the tower, and here comes a tiny rotation as well. They're going to definitely go onto one of these heroes. It's going to be Zayax. I think he's fine with this. 4 heroes needed to kill him. Okay. Whatever, man. Yeah. I was seeing a move coming in from the Bounty Hunter. Track going out onto Cloud. He's only level 5. Does not have the Stampede available. Shackle Shot holds him in place. And they were trying to leave the kill for Uragi, but they failed. And now the Shuriken Toss gets the kill, but they tossed forward onto Uragi first. So they stun him, follow that stun up with an avalanche. And Sweden Strong claims his life with the Shadow Realm hit. Man, why have we been seeing so many missed power shots lately with these Wind Rangers? We'll talk about it in a second, because in the top lane, Respect, he's being run down by Nefrit. And this Beastmaster in the off lane for Na'Vi continues to succeed. In the base, in the fountain.
I mean, you are playing Bounty Hunter.
They're going up against the small fling. They really want this kill. They get off the Stampede though, because Tiny, Shira Jr. is here to try and get some immediate revenge. They're going for Nefrit, who has fallen quite low. And Munkushi has now strength morphed enough that he's not really afraid of dying any longer. Avalanche interrupts the TP from Nefrit. This could be a huge coup if they get this kill. Indeed they do. Chira Jr.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's why you do have Beast, and that's why this Beastmaster isn't going Ags. Like, if you look at Nefrit, he is actually going towards Helm of Overlord. Meanwhile, Centaur, he's very dead, tanky, right? But he is also, yeah, he should be very dead. Yeah, he's been missing a couple of power shots, but besides that, he's been having a pretty good game. Mid.
Chira Jr. gets a stun out onto this Venge. They throw the Bedlam in as well. They managed to bring down the Vengeful Spirit, but it will cost the life of the Tiny Cloud. He threw in a stun to try and get himself out of here, but the Shackle Shot interrupted him for just a solid little second. Another missed power shot, but they have track. They should have what they need to run this man down. The Terrorize will be a very good one. Unfortunately, it paths them to the south, but through the west first instead of the east, so they can still catch up and kill him. But they are going to smoke up right now on the side of Na'Vi. They're clustering together. They get the swap back. Oh, poor Chira Jr. He just wanted a rune, man. Let him have the rune, boys. Sanctity has just been griefing the poor guy the entire game.
They can burst him down, but they'll take a lot of damage doing so.
They're still going to try for it. He is tracked up, so giving away a lot of good vision. They're throwing the Terrorize, but it's definitely not going to be good enough. He is killed off. And it barely tickled him, Liz.
I take that back. I take that back. They took no damage killing from him.
Toss back onto Zayax. Malady swaps him out, though, to save the Rubik's life. And now they potentially want to chase down Munkushi. He is going to find himself very low on HP. He gets tracked up, but he escapes through the help of the Clockwork. Respect holding all of these heroes together. No track. Yes, bad, man. Hook shot going forward. Now there is another track, though. Shira Jr. has been caught out. Shackle Shot will be there. He is going to die, and he's going to give away more money. So they do kind of need the Shackle Shot to be able to get these easier kills. And they might jump Cloud. Here they come. Cloud has the Blink Dagger, gets onto Nefrit. And Nefrit is losing HP, but he's still alive right now. He might not even die here. They can swap him out if need be, and eventually they do. Respect went forward with the cogs, and that enables Chira Jr. to come in, at least find the Avalanche, killing off the Beastmaster. In the meantime, with Bounty Hunter showing up, they've got the tracks on everybody. Chira Jr., he's trying to get away from Sanctity. He's really struggling. He's tossing back creeps to create space for him, and somehow he succeeds. Respect has been putting in overtime work with these power cogs, creating space in the middle of this fight, and it's the only reason one win walk away without losing any members. Not just yet. Cloud does not know that he's being scouted. Yeah, he's dead. Well, was fun, buddy. It was a good time. I hope you enjoyed those creeps. Here comes the gang. There's the truck. And probably another 1,000 gold or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, definitely. Look at this standoff around the rune.
Standoff. Let's go. Let's go. What's going to happen next year? Uragi, he's in a very dangerous position. He gets revealed. He gets blown the hell up. They jump in afterwards, though. Get a good Terrorize onto 3. That's going to enable them to keep this fight going in their favor. 1 win. Now trying to get this kill onto Rubik. But here comes Big Bad Nefrit with the help of Malady. They have a little bit too much damage. They're just fighting through them right now because Sanctity with his BKB is able to pierce the back lines. He's taken out the Tiny. Now with this Bounty Hunter in the middle of the fray, he wants to get further involved. Inside the Power Cogs, though, they do manage to melt away the life of this Wind Ranger. Of the Beastmaster, excuse me, not the Wind Ranger. She died first. Doxia, Aquilo dies after the toss.
Bounty's doing so much work.
Killing this fight. He's been throwing shuriken after shuriken, throws another one all the way onto Munkushi. Does not kill him off, though. getting blown up 100-0. I wonder if he still goes for his build if he didn't die like he did earlier on. But right now we have a fight because Nefrit, he was caught out, but he gets swapped out to safety. Inside the power cogs though is Malady, who should end up dead here. First casualty of this fight. Beautiful shackle shot coming in from Yuragi, connecting the Morphling and the Clockwork, but no follow-up happening just yet. Sanctity, his BKB is finished. He's on the low ground. He's taking a lot of damage, but he eats the cheese. That'll get him right back into a healthy position. But can the rest of his team escape? Nice little lift back by Zayax, connecting onto like 4 heroes there. And with the stolen avalanche as well, he makes sure that they can't chase him that easily. He's inside the Glimmer Cape right now. He does not have a blink soon. No blink, forced off on cooldown, and now he has no life. Whenever you think something is bad, you're the king of let's just say you don't always express just how bad you think something is, you know? Euphemisms are your thing. Right now, big jump in. Malady's going to be the first one caught and killed, but at the same time, they also take down the Clockwork. Primal Roar going out onto Cloud. Sanctity and them are trying to beat down the Centaur, and they succeed. But now here comes Munkushi. Here comes the Morphling. He is online, baby, and he is the strongest person on the map. They've already taken down 3, moving for the 4th kill. It will be Zayax getting eliminated. It will be a team fight win for 1 win.
Just jump in here with the BKB if he wants to.
Nice thinking about it, and he will indeed. He finds 3 heroes with the Avalanche, and look at this. The backlines have been pierced. Both Malady and Zayax need to get the hell out of here. That being said, though, Tiny, Chiro Jr. was being manhandled. He will end up dead, so his team definitely need to get more out of this fight to justify his death. And they will indeed by finding Sanctity. That's a dieback on the Bounty Hunter. Shackle shot onto Cloud prevents the Centaur from going forward. It opens up enough space for Yuragi to kill Respect, but now the stolen shackle shot in the opposite direction. Morphling goes right in on him. Yuragi is gone without buyback, and ultra kill for the Morphling.
Ooh.
Holy beast, what a fight coming in from 1 win. No, I say that, they're like, guys, what are we really scared of? We can just keep poking them. Eventually we'll get through.
For sure, they still have ages. This Morphling can... yeah, just
Stampede popped. Oh, look at the angle from Respect. They go on to Sanctity. They try to kill him off, but they don't manage to do so just yet. He is still alive for now. The rest of 1 win not getting their targets just yet. Munkushi got swapped back in by Malady, and that's going to be them able to take away the first life of the Aegis. Yuragi did have to commit the focus fire for that one, but certainly worth it. Now they have the BKBs going for round 2. Here's the stun from Cloud. He was looking towards bringing down Yuragi. Yuragi gets saved a little bit, and now they turn their attention back onto Respect. Respect is gone, but Malady joins him in the grave as well. Cloud, maybe here on the far south, he is waiting for an opportunity to blink forward again, but they keep power shotting him, throwing axes at him, doing their best to disable this item. Sadly, there was a missed power shot again, so now he can jump onto the Beastmaster trying to get this kill. But with focus fire, look at Yuragi go! Yuragi and Sanctity kill off the Morphling. Chiro Jr. at the very least takes the Ranger Axe. He tries to get out. He will not be allowed to do so. The TP cancels it. Stolen Avalanche does the same to Sweet and Strong.
Show us the gold. Show us the gold.
Hold the game. Tracks on tracks on tracks. I want to see the gold.
10,000!
This fight, if it happens in the exact same place here middle, it would be hilarious. We've seen this standoff before. Sanctity breaks the smoke on Chiro Jr. Hasn't thrown out the track just yet. Leipnir, just to slow him down. They swap in. They look at to bring off Respect, and they kill him nice and fast. Now with the BKB focus fire, they're trying to deal with Munkushi. He's tracked up. There's the damage multiplication, but it's not going to be enough. Shackle shot stolen back between Sanctity and Yuragi. Getting killed by your own spells. Game is hard. Double kill for Munkushi. And they're going to get more. Malady joining them in the grave. And remember, Malady's the one without buyback. That this is a do or die scenario for them.
This is something.
Doing the
track, swap, roar. Never mind.
Junior jumps in, goes in for Nefrit. Nefrit is gone, but he does have buyback. Forced to commit it almost instantly. But they're putting in the damage onto the rack. There's going to be a shackle coming in from Yuragi. Yuragi helping to burst through this Morphling, and they have focus fire again just now. He's forced to get himself out of trouble. Waveform away. He is tracked up right now. Can they bring him down one more time? They get the stun out now onto Yuragi. He didn't get off his BKB. He is going to be losing so much HP, and he loses his life. It's a dieback on Wind Ranger. No BKB activated, and she just loses her life. Now Munkushi feels completely unchallenged, reaching forward for the rest of these Na'Vi heroes. They take down Sanctity. He gets swapped into the base, but that's not going to kill a Morphling at this stage of the game, my friend. Bringing down Malady should be easy enough. Nefrit is dying inside his own damn fountain. And they no longer have the Aegis available, but it certainly is not necessary. Another ultra kill for Munkushi. A GG well played call. and a spot in the upper bracket finals for one win. They upset Na'Vi and they keep the road to the international alive.